right, so here we are, another beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest, another beautiful day in Idaho. We've got some light showers today, some clouds, some sun, so all the weather is coming our way. We are at Short Creek and the Short Creek Trail. To find this place, it is just outside Idaho City. You go past Idaho City on your way to Loman, about 2 miles. On your right-hand side, there will be Forest Road 327. Turn there, then reset your odometer, and 16.5 miles down that dirt road, there will be the trailhead. It will be hard to see. The trailhead sign is down a little ways, not totally on the road, so you definitely got to keep your eyes peeled. The hike parallels the North Fork of the Boise River. Only problem that I've already run into here, 60 feet into this hike, is that I have to get over Rabbit Creek Falls here, and there's no bridge. So it looks like there's two options. There's one option where I can actually take off my shoes and socks and my pants and stuff and try to trek across the creek. The creek's running a little high right now because we're in the springtime. That might be a better option for later in the year. The other option is right here is this deadfall, this log that's just crossing the stream. Now, it just recently rained. It looks slippery. It looks a little steep on the end, so hopefully I make it. It doesn't look like if I fall in, I'll be much worse for wear, so fingers crossed. That was a short hike. 0.7 miles in, the trail has leveled out. We're next to the river, and there's a couple of dispersed sites over here, good for a few groups. I love this kind of spot because sometimes I don't want to work my butt off to get some seclusion, and you really don't. If you just cross a small stream and hike half a mile, you get all this to yourself, and that's amazing. So I'm gonna hurry up and set up camp, and then there is a little side hike from here that I have read is quite challenging, but gives you a spectacular view. So I'm gonna hurry up and set up camp, and then I'm gonna look for that hike. Before we go any further, I wanna let you know that this video is brought to you by Banana Inc. Locally grown right here in Idaho, Banana Inc. has been creating Idaho-inspired clothing since 2011, offering creative designs on high-quality material. Visit their store downtown on 9th Street or shop online at banana-inc.com. This video is also brought to you by Only in Idaho. Only in Idaho is a community of people built around sharing each other's Only in Idaho moments. Follow them on Facebook and share your own Idaho stories, pictures, and videos with a community of over 125,000 Gem State lovers. Connect and join the conversation at facebook.com/onlyinidaho.
No worries over nickels and dimes or a 9-to-5 grind. I gotta get loose sometimes. In trouble, seeing all the signs, but it gets me high, so I take a ride.
All right. Oh, I need to catch my breath for a second. Okay, so if you don't want this hike to be short, it doesn't have to be. The trail continues a little bit along the Boise River, and then all of a sudden it turns into a straight up climb. And for the next mile, you will climb 1,000 feet in elevation. At that 1,000 feet of elevation in that mile, you will then connect with another trail, which I have taken the half mile to this point way up here above the Boise National Forest. And the trail just looks like it continues along the ridge up here for I don't know how long. I don't know if this loops back around or anything. I think this is going to be my stopping point. Feels like a good stopping point, but this is one incredible view. The hike up here, oh my gosh, the vegetation, the arrowleaf balsam root, just all the pretty wildflowers. Also, why is the syringa Idaho state flower? I feel like I see more arrowleaf balsam root in my travels around Idaho than syringa. I couldn't even show you a syringa in a book. Whatever they call it, this trail might be short, but it sure packs a punch. There is a lot to see around here. The foliage is ever changing. Wildflowers are blooming all over the place. You have rivers, creeks, creek crossings. If you want to make it a short hike with the kids, you can do that. If you want to get out and explore more, there is miles you can go back here. And it's so easy to get to. And that's such an amazing part about Idaho, right? So I think sometimes we take it for granted what is actually in our backyard and right here. When you think of someone in Southern California that has to spend 3 hours getting from their home to their office, and here in Idaho, it's an hour and a half and you are out in nature alone. And that's something special that don't take for granted if you live here. I am heading to my next spot, which is Charcoal Gulch. So hit that subscribe or follow button so you don't miss that video or more to come. Big thanks to our sponsors. We truly couldn't do this without them. Follow us on social media at The Adventures of John and Chad. I am at John_Conti on Instagram. If you have any questions for us, we'd love to see it in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.